Third down run by Gibbs. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 120.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They're now set for 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
17, 80.
They go play action with Goff. Buying some time right. That safe route working the sideline, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Now Gibbs. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
You know how we hear about avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
We go tonight. 120.
From the red zone now. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions lead by 15 now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hill now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 15. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Great work there to avoid the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
As a this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cut it. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. And they're going to lose a chunk of yardage here, Brock. He's out way behind the line. A much tougher 3rd down is upcoming.
That play was broken badly. Things only got worse as he tried to improvise and tried to find an opening. It's probably going to be a while before they revisit that page of the playbook.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score. Play action. Here's Jackson. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Ford Field. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Pushed out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll go play action with Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight. Black 20.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for our Lions. First down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
second and 8. At the 47.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
DC, like 20.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense.
Yeah, he's gonna go in there and grab up some yards.
As many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's put down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd
I'll
and
put
6.
some points on the board right now, fellas.
To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They had the right play call.
Go,
the screen
Gibbs.
goes for 15 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Second and 10.
Cut. Now, which wall? 180.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. In trouble, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Super one.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone.
Oh, it's awful.
Incomplete.
Just see.
Communication there now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle.
Well, yeah, we ain't gonna play Gamble Campbell right now, shit.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead.
Don't go nowhere.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Don't put a hand on him, man. Hutch, let's go put a hand on him.
They'll throw first play with Penny.
Let's put a hand on him, man.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here.
Trying to make me feel uncomfortable back there.
To sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now, this looks like a design.
Man, no, don't do that.
And not much there. Good defense.
Tom, don't do that.
To no gain.
You could see the quarterback once he got
You try to do that now. He might put that ball on the carpet.
Nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down. Penix.
Oh, let's go.
He's got
Good
it.
catch.
Right side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one.
Trying to put a little heat on him, y'all.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
Them boys hungry down there. Man.
on third downs, that is a recipe for
Yeah,
success.
we got some studs up front.
In a 3-0 first
Damn, I
half.
can't wait to play the
Greg and
Packers.
I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
It's gonna be a good one.
They'll
be
come up
damn
on a
good.
second down and 8.
Eagles looked good tonight.
London brought in motion. On second down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down
Shit.
inside the opponent's 35.
It stood in there for a minute. Shit, fell apart at the end. Man got cocky, fumbled that ball.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do.
So you gotta get this ball up out his hand.
And try to get some points.
You over here shredding us up.
London brought in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
It's
line.
coming, y'all. Pickeroo fish. It's coming right here.
On play action, Penix forced out wide.
Man, don't even go nowhere.
Throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to arm over the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second down, they need 3. Throwing again, it's Penix.
Oh!
He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Man, don't go though. Don't do that.
Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Second and goal. Throwing is Penix.
Good shit.
That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Charlie Werner. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now.
Definitely
for the
gonna let
extra
him run now.
He's got it. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead.
Falcons 7, Lions 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up the 7. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Hold on. Check. What? We go tonight. 11. Okay.
On second down, Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Defense, let's go, man. I need to stop.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes.
Let's go, D.
For the next 30 minutes gets underway. Ray McLeod on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
I'll put a hand on him real quick. Don't want to holler at him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a...
There, that's Big Hutch. That's Big Hutch out here.
Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Forced out wide. And this is going to be incomplete. Penix, great work there.
I saw what you was trying to do. Seeing that opening out there. I seen what you was trying to do. Trying to slide one in the back end. Let's go. And that nigga popped them ankle cankles.
At their own 44-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
A 2nd down throw for Goff.
Oh, come home, baby.
Of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to
Damn, you could ask for nothing more than that.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And on 3rd down, ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put
I told you, man, we ain't going in the gamble candle right now. Shit, it's a close game.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt.
Oh, that was fucked up punt.
The dangerous Jamal Agnew. Taken at about the 6. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First down 10.
I needed that.
Their own 15-yard line.
Get that wide receiver screen set him, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find
Big
themselves with
Hutch.
the
He was
lead,
right there.
despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. And Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down, Falcons.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Ain't no squirting.
Come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Kylie Williams is there on the stop. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. And a down
shit.
to the tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Play that. They got to go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Oh,
We'll get this to
come on, baby. You got
and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Man, that was dumb. Why would you come in?
Inside the 15. Beat those legs, 13
My nigga was out there to hold that flat.
Scramble leads to a first down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Oh, come on.
Goes down to his left.
Oh, let's go.
That's going to be intercepted
Good bait.
in the end zone.
Good fucking bait.
And the Lions will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
You was better off keep running that
Especially in the
bitch.
second half, Mike, these are the big
Good
moments
bait.
that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to
Good
do
fucking
here. Great
bait.
read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball.
Yeah, you was cooking.
Ends up going
You
the
was
other way.
cooking. You was cooking.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 16 yards. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this.
He's marching that bitch down the field on my ass.
On EA Sports.
He said TD no J. All right now.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. He'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It
Just
was a
what
really
we
nice
needed
catch,
right there.
keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hold on. 180.
On play action, Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete.
I was called get rid of that bitch.
Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the
I was
back of his
called
head,
get
Mike,
rid
he
of
wanted
that
to get rid of this
bitch
ball
real
a little
hot.
sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff.
Go, J-Mo. Go, J-Mo.
Over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go, J-Mo.
Yards, the game there. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He's walking down in the box. He's just coming out that box.
76. 76.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds.
Look at Andrew.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoff.
We see you down there barking and shit.
Excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh. Good game, man. What the hell? Game just quit. Goddamn game, internet couldn't handle the pressure. That was some bullshit right there.
Game and full Madden stream thumbs up.
You too, big fella. That was a good game. Damn internet. Shut up. Did nobody win. Game took a crap on us, y'all. Damn, that was a good ass game.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, we got some Bengals in here. Bengals.
Pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's go make some plays, man. Let's go ahead and make some plays.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Demetrius Knight coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
Boy, start up front.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
This is taken at the 23. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards at 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Right back to Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 6.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Gain of 6.
Well, a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go. 180. Raise up.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete.
Fuck out of here. Good catch. There's a hell of a catch.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And this pass.
Hold up.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns,
oh, he flew that.
They've got to figure.
Oh, they quit. They quit.
How to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit.
Oh, yeah, he on his head.
65 yards. And the Lions
ramen noodles out there. Go get you some noodles. Let's go.
After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Got a whole lot of
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
11.
Here's Burrow. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go.
Giving them nothing deep.
180.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
That ball back, D. Get that ball back.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I got you.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 79 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's good, and we're on time at 7 apiece.
We got a ball game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
It's a stupid game.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Goff now looks to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Gibbs straight ahead. And across midfield he goes right into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The give, right side for Gibbs. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. There's Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and affords the incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Bates' kick is good.
Let's go, baby.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Let's go.
He waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter. But he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I
Ball
don't care
back.
how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the
Do
kick.
that. I'm going nowhere.
Big spot, and he delivers.
Do that.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. He got
Oh, yeah.
inside the
Let's
pocket
go.
there.
Oh, he quit. He quit. We're cooking with gas out here.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, phone?
Come on, chat. Boy, y'all in, send me some comments in the chat now.
Hey, now ladies and
We out here cooking.
It's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Detroit Lions and the
Dallas
Dallas
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey, the kicker.
teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we
Let's
go
go
from Dallas. Return starts from the goal line. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Let's go make some plays. Let's see what we can do, y'all.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off play action, Goff. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
14. 5. Hold on. Check.
Goff on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, that's booty right there.
Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's taken down. It's the quality yardage on that play.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 53.
1st down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
47-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Dak out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback.
Yeah, Prescott.
Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! There we go! Line,
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's tackled.
Look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
33-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
We'll drop a hammer on that guy.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, the pressure's going to be on him like that. He's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Man in motion here. Another try following the sack.
Let's go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another one for Gibbs. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
Hold on. Check.
Here's Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott.
Oh, let's go.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by DJ Reed.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard
That's
line.
playmakers now.
Value three, 180.
Play action here with Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He will go.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
Oh, they're going bananas.
So, Brock, this offense
go
starting
get
to
me,
find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good from Bates. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Quick. Quick.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Wanye Thomas now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's good.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. With it, first and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey.
Do it. Do it.
First and 10, Prescott.
Oh, yeah, do it.
As it ends up incomplete.
Pick a roof fish. It's a pick a roof fish.
And the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Kill, 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 kill. Kill, 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 kill.
Throwing again is Dak.
They go on this bomb.
Defensive play to Jarrett. Williams incomplete.
It's been plays like
Knock
that
the
that
niggas
have
on
kept
their
this game
ass.
scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Kill, kill.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this one does not go far. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same
Like
every
that
time,
ball
Brock.
on that.
Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Cowboys butting it away here on fourth, and it's the longtime vet Brian Anger on now. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
Ric Flair.
Goff on 1st and 10. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 6.
All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
Kick this field goal. Kick a Philly field goal.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Pass caught by the rookie from Arkansas. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. God begins with a run. It's Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 29. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down.
So they're trying to exploit it.
Looking for the back that time. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, 47. 26. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they
Good
did
ball,
well
man.
on 3rd down today. We just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Hey, kill. 47. 47. Here we go. Here we go, kill. 48. Go.
Looking to throw. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Dak off the play fake. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Kill.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Lions.
Prescott now off the play fake. Oh, brother,
go.
it's another interception. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First down throw from Goff. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you could create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
120.
Trying again, following the set. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Takes out a one-stop. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Goff on 3rd. Screen here for Gibbs. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Bates' kick is up and good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
We're going to get the points. We're going to take the points.
He gets a chance
to play Gamble Campbell out here.
Attempt of the game. This time,
ain't no Gamble Campbells.
Dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickens. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kill. 47. 47.
Some pick.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Completed to his running back. That is exactly why you
going nowhere.
Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Slot man motioned over.
Get that ball back.
going to 53.
Prescott now on third down. And they pick him up again.
Get that ball back.
Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
20.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. DC.
Shotgun snap here to go. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Lions with a 10-point advantage. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one.
Ain't no need to be a Gamble Campbell out here.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Terry on Arnold has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Get that ball back,
1st down
man.
from the 31.
Get that ball back.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. And he will have the Lions first down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate.
Yeah.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack
Get
him,
it,
only
young
drop the
stud.
hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, it's Gibbs. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they need. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Good job.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defensive effort to get the win in a shutout. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Dallas.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins.